Hey guys, it's me, Marquita, and I am starting a new playlist on my channel. The playlist is called Get to Know Me, and I will be answering questions. But I also would like to get to know y'all, so leave your questions and answer in the description below so that we can get to know each other. Hey everybody, it's me, Marquita, and today's question is, what's your favorite thing you've seen sightseeing wise while traveling? I think my favorite thing that I have seen while traveling, let me think. Well, it's not my favorite thing, but it is something that I did see. When I was coming back from Washington State, I think it the the first or I'm gonna say the first time. Yeah, it was. It was the first time. So that was in '06, and um, that might have been in '05. Hold on. No, that was in '06. Because I was by myself. So when I was coming back from Washington State in '06, um, that was, we went because I think I missed, nope, it would have had to be the first time because I was not by myself. I was with my ex-boyfriend. That's what it was. So it was 2005. And what happened was, me and him caught the bus from Okanagan down to Ellensburg because the Trailway bus takes you from Ellensburg and then up the mountain. And but they're in a joint contract with Greyhound, so I didn't have to buy two different tickets. It was just one big ticket. Sorry. And so I remember me and him, we caught the bus down to Ellensburg. And when we got down there, it was not a boat, sorry, it was a bus saying it was going to um, Seattle, Washington. And so we didn't get on that bus because we're like, no, we're going to Denver. We're not going to not Sevierville. Sorry. We're going to Denver, Colorado. We're not going to Seattle because if you don't know geographically, I don't even think that's the right word. Let me have it. Anyways, if you think about it or if you don't know, I'll explain it to you. On the map, Okanagan is at the top and on the right hand side, closer to Montana. I think that's the state that borders. Yeah, it would have had to be because my story is about Montana. Sorry. And so what happened was when we went from Okanagan down to Ellensburg, we didn't get on the Denver bus. Well, we didn't get on the Seattle bus because we were like, Seattle is literally on the other side of Washington State. Like literally Okanagan is near Montana. Seattle borders the ocean. So, um, so that's why we didn't get on that bus because we're like, we're not going to Seattle. We're going to Denver, but we had to get on that bus. But we learned the second. I learned the second time anyhow. Um, so we didn't get on that bus. But what we didn't know is when that bus, I think, got it got to one of the it got to another bus stop, then they switched it over to Denver. But we missed that bus. We went in because their bus stop was at Pilot. So we went into Pilot and told them, okay, when is the Denver bus coming? And they were like, the Denver bus has already been here. And we were like, no, we've been here, you know, basically, I don't know how many hours. So then that's when they explained, oh, yeah, but you should have got on the Seattle bus because it would switch over to Denver. You wouldn't be going to Seattle. We didn't know that. So what they did was they reissued us tickets and we got to, I don't even remember how we got on the later bus. I don't remember what happened. Um, we might have got, was we down there all day? We might have been down there all day and then we end up getting on the, nope. How did I don't remember how we got on a bus that took us to a Greyhound bus. Um, we got on that bus and that bus took us to Spokane. So we went up and so we had to go through Spokane and Montana, Billings, Montana, um, to get, and from that Billings, Montana bus, then it took us to Denver. So we ended up going to Denver, and but I don't remember how we got to. Like I remember Greyhound, but I don't remember how we got to Spokane because the only bus that went up the coast per se was the Trailway bus, but I really don't think we was on the Trailway bus because that bus literally, I don't remember. I'm not even gonna make up how we got there because I don't remember. Um, but after we had like an hour rest stop in Billings, Montana for dinner. That's what the hour break was a layover was for dinner so that the bus driver can eat. and and then on the way to Denver from Montana, and this is the part that I'm talking about. We were driving and like it was smoky and it was red. Now, what happened was the bus driver was like, "Oh, yeah, this is a control burn." And um like one side of the hill was like lit on fire and the other side of the road, that side was also lit on fire. But of course the road wasn't on fire. So literally we were driving on the highway with both sides of the mountains. I'm gonna say mountains. Both sides of the mountains was on fire. I was fascinated but scared at the same time because I'm like, okay, what's stopping both of them fires from getting on the street? I mean, on the interstate. So that is Not my favorite thing, but that is something that I seen while traveling that I thought was the neatest thing I have ever seen. I was scared, but I was also fascinated. So y'all tell me what y'all's favorite thing, or just something that you might have thought was neat while traveling.